Evening all. This is some electric bikes and a nice couple walking along the esplanade at Hove on the south coast. And this is the dashboard of the Starship Enterprise. But you know what? I think I've got to learn how to use this. I've driven it about 35 miles now, and frankly, it is really rather... this in here is very complicated. Very complicated. I'm sure it's not supposed to be. And once you get used to it, it's going to be quite intuitive. What amazes you about this vehicle, it may not look it, is the lack of buttons. It's all done with 3 screens. Dashboard screen, main menu screen, and the car setup screen. So, what do we have up here? We have yeah, I know, look at that. Look at that. Main screen in the middle, navigation, so sat-nav and so on, blah-de-blah. Media, so you choose whether you want TV, you can have video, maybe even a gramophone record or two. And then your phone, obviously there. But you scroll across, and here you've got things like eco data and apps, timed climate, valet mode. Sorry, certain functions you can't access if you're just parking it. Cameras, web browser and contacts. Cameras, right? It's got 4 cameras. It's actually got 6 cameras, front, back, side, and side, further back. However, this is the amazing one, because this is a photograph. Well, it's not really a photo, is it? Footage, if you will, of this very car. See, the lines in front and the lines behind. I'm in a parking bay. There are no cameras above me. Oh look, I'm in a parking bay. It knows that. Oh God, frightening. Absolutely frightening. So yes, cameras, web browser, contacts, and then into the fun bit. You'll notice... Oh, I'm in a Range Rover, by the way, the 2019 model autobiography Range Rover that does everything. That's all you need to know. If you can have it, it's got it. It's got white interior, black leather, and these windscreen pillars, which you can't see, which is a great shame. They're made of a sort of leatherette. Alcantara, it's called. Leatherette. Suede, I should say. It's called Alcantara. Sort of thing you might like your pants to be made of, because it's very soft. Anyway, that's my problem. Right, down here, screen 1. This is the car mode screen, so contains all your settings and your driving modes. Look at this. We've got several. We've got auto, which I think auto, we're in auto. To access all the others, it's the usual. Look at that. That comes up. And then you can access the squiggly line mode. Dynamic program, it says. Oh, look at that. That's quite pretty, isn't it? Okay, we've got eco. Presumably a picture of Range Rover hugging some trees or something. No. Does look good though, doesn't it? Oh, the next setting is a picture of just a child's car. Comfort program selected. Well, that's good to hear. Next is a snowflake and something spinning. Grass, gravel, snow program. And look up there, it shows you a picture of your own axles and differential and stuff. And there it is, driving over a honeycomb. Amazing. Next. What's this telling us? Mud ruts program. Are you going to drive over anything to show us? Some mud? You're not, are you? Not in this particular instance. Okay, well that's mud ruts program selected. Next one along. It's all screen touches, by the way. There's none of the... Oh, look, there we are. There it is, driving across a sand dune. Fantastic. Sand program selected. And then last but not least is this one. Rock crawl. So if you want to crawl over some rocks... Oh, select low range. Oh, that'll be down here somewhere. These are just a handful of buttons that are left from the 2018 Range Rover. Almost everything has been replaced by screens, as you can see. Right. Go back up onto the other screen. This is the vehicle settings for the interior and so on. Look at this deployable tow bar. It's electric. Vehicle dimensions, ambient lighting. Now, you will see we have this really rather fetching blue shade here at the moment. And what we want to do is we want to change that. So we go into this program, and do we want it? We want it a bit more red, maybe. Let's press red. See what that does. Well, it bloody does nothing, does it? Because I'm in control of it, and I simply don't understand. My phone is smarter than I am. You can't imagine having a car like this that could just outthink you. Right, let's try that. I'll go to a... Look, the whole point I forked out, all this money on you, was to bloody well get this working in the middle. I want different colours and I want them now. Has that done it? No, we're stuck on blue. Alright, let's... Maybe it needs to be the bright bulb. What do you reckon? It's still blue though. I want white. No, I don't. I want red. Red! Yes! Can we have red? No, we can't. What a cock. Back we come. Press red again. Bulb. Is that off or is that on? That's on, isn't it? So we want bright and we want red. Oh, look, I found out how to work the bloody suspension. Why can't I make a light bulb change colour? Do you know what? I really don't know. Let's try green. No, it's still... I think I know. Right. These are the zones. What we're looking at is the middle zone here on the armrest, yes? So, if we press that, we then press that. We've got red. Oh, we've got red up there. Right, but look at that. We've got kryptonite above the door pillars. And to do that, to change that, we go into the top setting and change that to red. And there it is, look. I think this is epic. Never mind the heated memory everything seats that... I just realised it's still massaging me. I mean, it's very nice, don't get me wrong. It's just a bit disturbing, that's all. And you're not used to having your... well, shall we say your gentleman's area prodded? Anyway, none of these dials are real. They're all beamed on by something or other. I'm really chuffed with that. I've worked out how to do a thing. So we'll turn that off. No, we won't. We'll turn it back on, and what we'll do is... I think we want to go for a nice shade of red in the bottom area. Well, when I say the bottom area, you do understand what I mean, don't you? Red in the bottom, then we'll go to the middle, and we'll have red there as well. But then we'll go up to the top, and I think blue. Fantastic. Blue, red, shade of green. Absolutely marvellous. These seat controls down here, they normal climate controls at the moment for the cabin. Press that, it then becomes your heated seat control. How cool is that? Over here, On the wheel, we've got the heated wheel controls. Above that is a load of stuff I really don't think I ought to be mucking around with. Over here on the left is another menu, which then says OK. Brilliant. Info panel display layout? Okay, display layout. I'd like my Speedo in the sun visor, please. Can you do it? 2-dial. Ooh. We're in 2-dial. Let's see what 1-dial mode looks like. Oh. Oh. That's pretty funky. Full map. Oh no. No. Oh, something else I'm not sure. You may have noticed. This has a heads-up display. So, if we go back up to 2-dial, you can see at the moment our heading is 281 degrees west. We're doing 0 miles per hour. We're in park and we're on the straight and level. A heads-up display in a car. So, I think we've covered all the major features. It's perfectly clear to me that this has now got to the point where cars are more complicated than the airliners were when I was a kid, and you can still drive them on just a car licence. Up here, can't see it, but there's a massive sunroof, about the size of a double bed. On the back of the sun visors, right, you don't just have one little light, you've got 3. So you can admire yourself in 3 LED comfort. Absolutely marvellous. That is a mirror that has got more intelligence than most, well, than a lot of people I've met. This over here is telling us that we're in a high danger zone. Can't quite focus on it, but we're in a high risk zone, sorry, and it's been flashing at me, warning me. So, Hove seafront, dangerous. Little orange lights in the mirrors, danger. But don't worry, she'll look after us. Well, that's all from the beach, my friends. Sand program selected. I suppose we ought to go back and push that back down again. That's the dynamic, whatever it is. That over here, that clearly, foot on the brake, that's the gear shift. Oh, if you do go into reverse, look at that. It shows you what's behind you. Incredible. Not unusual, but still to me, incredible. And that, folks, is that. I think I'd best go out and drive this now, hadn't I? Oh boy, don't really know what I'm doing. Have a good evening, everyone. Good night.